75 years old, Jose passed away quietly in his home, leaving behind a devastated family. His wife, Maria, and their children, Ana and Marcos, were inconsolable. However, besides the sorrow of loss, Maria carried a massive burden in her heart. For years, she had known of a terrible secret that Jose took with him, which now tormented her deeply. A week after the funeral, Maria could no longer bear the weight of the secret. She called Ana and Marcos for a family meeting at her house. Nervous and trembling, Maria began to tell a story that would forever change her children's lives. "There is something you need to know about your father," she said, with tears in her eyes. Maria revealed that more than 30 years ago, Jose was involved in a fatal accident that resulted in the death of a man. The family never knew the details, and Jose managed to keep everything a secret. However, the accident was not a mere mishap. Jose had discovered that the man was Maria's lover, and in a moment of blind rage, he caused the accident that took the man's life. Ana and Marcos were in shock. They couldn't believe that the loving father they knew was capable of something so terrible. They decided to investigate further. They began to search old records and talk to people who knew their parents at the time. They discovered that the accident had been classified as a fatality with no suspicions of any crime. During their investigation, Ana and Marcos found a letter hidden among Jose's belongings. The letter was addressed to Maria and dated a week before the accident. In it, the man talked about running away with Maria and starting a new life elsewhere. When Jose discovered the letter, he was devastated and, in a fit of rage, confronted the man on the day of the accident. Upon confronting Maria with the letter, Ana and Marcos discovered an even more shocking truth. Maria confessed that the lover was not really her lover, but Jose's long-lost brother. Jose had always believed that his brother had died young, but he had survived and returned to find the family. Maria knew the truth, but never had the courage to tell Jose. However, when Jose discovered the letter, he assumed the worst, and the confrontation resulted in the tragic accident. In addition to the secret of the accident, Ana and Marcos discovered other hidden problems. The family business was on the verge of bankruptcy, and Jose had incurred enormous debts to maintain the facade of success. Maria, consumed by guilt and shame, didn't know how to tell her children about the critical financial state they were in. Desperate, Ana and Marcos needed to decide what to do with this devastating truth. They knew that revealing the full story could destroy Jose's memory and the family's reputation. They decided to keep the secret among themselves, but used the experience to reassess their own lives and the importance of honesty and forgiveness. Together, they began working to save the family business, rebuilding their relationships based on truth and transparency.